was kicked out of a certain living situation, and I had to find a place to live, but I still had to do well in school. At the age of 16, maybe, understand what collecting rent money is, and definitely feel like I should end it all. I've considered suicide many times.
When you're still young?
Yeah, I definitely thought that there's no reason why I should continue. But I definitely want to say that this year I was in Puerto Rico, I'm going to the UK, I'm going to Portugal, I'm going to big festivals. And every time I'm going to go on a big stage, I say, why me? But also I say, let me. And that's a conversation I have with God. Why me? That's my natural feeling. But then I move into the let me.
Katsi, your lowest moment?
Now I'm that person home. I grew up with my grandmother, and then I have to meet my mom at the age of 11. So I had spent 6 years without knowing my mom. And then I got to know this thing, jam music industry and everything. It started when I give another 12. I can't just mention the names of the companies. They were doing a promos. They wanted someone to dance. So I had to dance there. And then that guy was interested in me. And then, but okay, we want to dance with you. But unfortunately, tomorrow we are going to go to Gauteng to Tembisa. I can tell Tembisa Kikai. Because I don't have a problem. By that time, I school. I have to drop out school same day. So I feel like those guys, they took advantage of me because of I was a bender. How to be like grass again? Now that guy must beat me. How do they? You understand? All the time, have accusers like it's a dirang. Nekita makia go toilet because they used to rent to go to room. I used to cry and sing this song. That was my first song to compose, but
Please
crying.
sing it.
I wish to be like others. One day I want to see myself in a bigger stage. And then because of Naban Sokota, I have to meet the other guy, go promotion because we used to promote in front of the shops. That guy can move in like a situation and I want to go back home. Go hire Abati guy because I used to stay with my grandmother. She didn't have a phone. So Kamuta Mutula to a guy, that guy and Bukela ticket or number bus, kia high. I give it a high. I want to promote one song, one song in the list thing. I could promote Java, but the traffic were coming, and then what's happening? By that time, I don't have a CD because I get about a print time because they used to do that for me.
Yes.
So the other guy approached me. I don't want to go back to So no one promised already. What don't do la lena because when I get to go my high kukuaka and kuhaya ba ujunama and like first day kuaka kerabajana ma holy shop cargo kimoho shop. So they have to give me a room. Or room A. That guy, urata tea too much. He likes drinking tea all the time. So what's why we should not? So Sadua high him, she knows already. Munako rata tea. Until the other night is not the tea. Already won't target hill. You understand? So honestly speaking, that guy raped me. And then hand rape. But honestly speaking, I didn't. I was that girl who didn't know anything. To me, it was fine. You understand?
You deserve it.
The way it was, when I go, so me, I was like, he's my father. Like, I didn't, until when I grew up, I was like, I realized that it was a rape. Until where I get tired.
Have you healed from this whole thing?
I healed, but I asked myself why.
I really hope you found peace. And finding peace doesn't happen overnight. It's a process. It kanako.
Hlezi kuthiwa ukuthi izinto zenzeka khona isizathu. Izinto zenzeka ngakhona. Kodwa angisibone isizathu sokuthi ngilahlekelwe ingane yami. Ngibele ngihlezi ukukhuluma noNkulunkulu ngamthandazela lo mntana. Ngamcela kuNkulunkulu. Bangipha lesipho. Kodwa wangiphoca sona. Angazi ukuthi isizathu salokho yini. Akekho umzali omele angcwabe ingane yakhe. Linda wohle ngokwena. Mfana wami. Ingane yami. Okhanya kwami. Uhlezi wazi ukuthi ngiyakuthanda ngane yami. Ngikuthande. Usesephakathi kwami. Kodwa ngiyathanda uNkulunkulu. Ukunikeza amandla. Ukuthi ngiyathandaza. Ukuthi uNkulunkulu ney'ngelosi zakhe zikwamukele. Kakhulukazi umkhulu wakho nomalume akho le nto akwamukele ngezandla ezifudumele. Ukuze mina nawe sihlangane futhi bakuthande. Hlale wazi ngane yami, mfana wami. Uzingathi inhliziyo yami yona. Hamba kahle mfana.
Ayikho enye indlela ngokutshela le nto manje. Ngizokutshela the way ufuna ngikutshela ngakhona.
What's going on? Zolani, what's going on?
Bhuku accident. Accident embi.
Okay. Somebody was in the accident.
Yes. Yazi ukuthi ufuna ukuba mama, ngiyazi futhi. Mina ngiyaxolisa ukuthi ngingakhona ukutshela iFaro.
You should.
Alishonile.
As people who are always under the eye of the media and people and what's your take on, especially amongst men, depression?
Hey, okay, I knew that one's coming. Hey, we lost Uri Kirik just recently.
Soldiers. With WHP now,
So have you been on the verge?
yeah. Nandi Kuyogo.
Yeah?
Yeah, that.
Can I ask you something?
Yeah,
Have you went for counseling?
yeah. Since I was a child,
What have you taken away that you hold dearest to your heart?
I was just dealing with abandonment. And the world thinks I have everything, but I have nothing that I want. Lando Bitaba, I wish Mendingu, Pila, Sbanba.
Yeah.
Gonzalinzo Gazu, Ulweli Pasari now. I couldn't get a school fee some sense of a city, Spatalin Stim. Tatam one to Lusa and told me Zabaindod. And he took care of me, dog. Like he prepared me. if abantu bebeyazi uba uzohlala nalaa nto yokuthiwa but umntakarengo ufuna abe so ufuna thini wena izinto zakho ufuna zenzekele ngolu hlobo ndithi mna I was going to have more opportunities to do what I want to do if I was nobody.
So do you think that that's also, it plays a part or it contributes to your anxiety or depression?
Yes, there's microscope. And God sends a mistake, like money triggers from Eskela, like because that I'm famous, from 80% to 100%, jolly. You always know what would your father say? Okay. And abanye abazali bona ababhatala school fees balapha kwesi sikolo. Do you ask them the same thing? Because when ngumntaka Ringo.
Will you be able to recognize it if it gets serious?
I can now because it did get dangerous for me.
It did?
Yeah.
So you've attempted?
Yeah, twice.
Flip.
You know when you feel like maybe people will be happier without you around.
I get jobs, but I'm not fulfilled. Like, there's money salary, but
I just want to sleep and not wake up. You know.
I always say to people, I would never judge. No, bro. I would never judge. I would never judge anyone who goes through that. I was diagnosed with just clinical depression, but I'm able to float.
Yeah.
You know, I can tell you for sure, it does get better.
I know.
It is greener on the other side.
I relate with everything that you're saying, also my king. Me, it was 3 times I tried.
Really?
Yeah, suicide. First of all, there's nothing nice in being suicide. Let me tell you. Where I drew my inspiration there, and I don't know what else to call it, but after the Lahlekela nguMapi, I wasn't ready. She passed away in a way that I didn't understand for me. First of all, she was in hospital. Then next minute, I find out on the 9th of May, I think that, which is Mother's Day, that she was, on a Sunday, she was pronounced dead. I had to go through the situation there that the whole entire world said that, okay, it was known that Brenda died from drug overdose, which is not entirely true. Because having the post-mortem and the death certificate when it stipulates that that case is still under investigation. Up